Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? It's the Black Monk Critic here. We are live. We are live. We are live. 10 was great. All the volumes are great. But I think at where we are at this point in the story, they're really good. And I'm like, especially hyped for it. I think, the more, the sort of like the deeper you get into a manga that you're reading, that you really, that you like initially, that's just kind of like the better it just kind of gets. Like most of the time, at least for me, most of the time, like, rarely are there manga where I'm like, oh, this is so great, I'm really enjoying this, and then it just totally lets me down. Like totally, right? Like a total letdown, where it's just like, this was not it. I will never come back to this story. That sort of thing. You know what I mean? Yona. Yona's has not been that. I really enjoyed it. It's great. All right. So far so good. You know. Okay, so let's get into chapter 63. And then I'm gonna get into the stream that I was talking about that I'm gonna do, where I just kind of talk about manga and like just kind of shoot the breeze, like about whatever, not whatever, but like about like manga and just sort of like how I sort of view stories and just kind of like my disdain for longer running stories. Like, I don't necessarily have examples right now, but when I get into that, I'll get into it. For now, it's Yona time. It's Yona time. So let's get into Yona. We're gonna do 3 chapters. And we're gonna stick with that just because, again, it's just like, it is expensive. All right. If I was just like buying up volumes over, like, you know what I mean? It's like I have to do like, very, very sort of like sparingly. There's like volumes that I had already bought, but get to a place where it's just like, I don't know. So I got to be very careful about what series I choose to react to. They got to be series that I kind of already have manga for and that they're easily accessible to, in a sense. I have Comixology, but I also have so I have I'm good with Vinland Saga for the most part, but there will be a point where I'm not. And with Alita, it got to the place where I had to like start buying volumes outside of the stuff that I had access to in terms of the unlimited volumes. So it is what it is. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yona time. All right. Chapter 63, let me find that. We left off on something big. There was a few things that I really liked. This chapter was great, where like Hawk actually, I think like kissed Yona on the forehead. I was like, ooh, that was that's what I like to see. And like that, like I shipped them very hard. Like I do. And I think they're like the couple that's supposed to sort of, like it's supposed to be those two, I think. At least for now, there might be like other like interests, love interests, the romantic interests that, come through and are maybe even more intriguing than Hawk and Yona, pairing. But Zeno was doing his thing. I was very on I was very on what Zeno was like, talking about. And he was very mature. It was very cool. I like that. I like that's kind of what I like about Zeno. There are like moments where a lot of the time he's like very like, sprite like and kind of like very easygoing and just kind of like likes to like liven the mood a bit, and very warm. And then there are moments where he's just very like, you know what I mean? He kind of he reminds you of like Iroh. He reminds you of like an Iroh kind of character. It's just like very, just like, happy-go-lucky, but also very just like wise in very interesting ways. That's kind of what like Zeno kind of reminds me of Iroh in that way. All right, let's move on. So we're on chapter 63. This is the Kai Empire, really? Yeah. Are you sure, Yoon? That's an enemy nation. Let's see. Full screen. Okay. That's an enemy nation. You're usually so cautious. Why do you want to go there? Sure, I'm cautious, but I'm also awfully curious to learn more about them. But personal curiosity isn't why I want to go. It's a northern land that's colder than the Firelands. I want to learn how the people of the Kai Empire live. Maybe we'll find a crop that'll flourish in Fire Tribe lands. Wouldn't it be dangerous for Her Highness there? That made me hesitant too. We already stand out too much as it is. So Yona, you and Thunderbeast can wait at Iksu's place. Jayha's with me, and if Sinhan and Gija come along, what about Zeno? Yeah, I can't do that. Yo, facts. What about Zeno? I mean, he's not really a combat type. He doesn't seem like he's like a combat type. Although I want him to like breathe fire. I'm just like breathe fire like a dragon. Like that's just kind of who I am. But you know, but he's got to have something, right? He's got to have like some ability or whatever. They said it was like in his body, so I don't know. You know, maybe like when he's like really in danger, he like sprouts like scales all over his body and has like a really tough skin. I don't know. But we're gonna see something. Okay. You're going in order to help Coco, right? If that's your decision, then I'm going too. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. All right then. Let's go to the Kai Empire. Hey, let's do it. Once you cross this bridge in the mountains, we'll be in the Empire. This sure is the rickety bridge. I found it while leaping around and checking things out. Merchants and travelers probably used this bridge back when Kolka's domain extended between the mountains. I would never walk on a bridge like that. The me in the 21st century and the 20th century, like, you know what I mean? Like the me in the 20th to 21st century, like the like as I existed, like hell no. Hell no. You would never see me walk on a bridge like this. Someone was like, look at this bridge. It's totally no. Okay, no. Get out of here. Rickety bridge. Get out of here with that. I like my life. Okay. Hasn't been used in a long time, so watch your step. Okay. Ooh. Man, come on. She tripped already? She hadn't even gotten on the bridge. Come on, Yona. Stop it. Okay. Come on. No. Okay. Hey. Losing your footing before we even get onto the bridge. Yo, Yona's like, I'm fine. She's like, you killed me. You know what I mean? It's like, stop. I love it. This is all I like to see. Okay. The boards are rotting. They look like they're about to give way. Now, Yona or Yoon? No. Oh, wow. He fell right through. Yo. Gija. Oh, snap. I'd save Yona or Yoon if they fell. But the rest of you are on your own. I didn't even manage to finish saying it before this happened. Okay. I saved you after all. Yo. Are you alright, Gija? I'm fine. My whole life flashed before my eyes. It was a unique experience. My life mostly involved Granny. Aw. I'm so sad that I only got to see that hilarious moment from behind. Yo, just like Ruthless. You better watch yourself when you cross the bridge, Dark Dragon. I thought something like this might happen, so I brought a longboard. I'll pass it forward. Lay it over the broken area. You think of everything. Okay. Yoon isn't there any other way there? Technically, but we stand out too much at the flatland border. Oh, and besides, Fire Tribe and Kai Empire troops guard the border there. The thing is, there aren't that many of them these days. Huh? I scouted the area with Jayha before, and there weren't that many troops on guard. Watch your step, princess. That's sort of disturbing, actually. I agree. I expected to see a lot of armed troops, so it felt off to me. But I still figured the odds were too high that we'd encounter soldiers. So I chose this route. So you picked the path that can kill us without help from any soldiers at all? What I know about the Kai Empire is that it's a large nation with vast stretches of land and a powerful military. But that's really about it. There are plenty of things I won't know unless I go there. I'll tell you everything I do know on the way. Lead the way, Yoon. Man, so capable. Okay, so we moving. Collecting, they're like setting camp. Okay. The Kai Empire is no longer nearly as mighty as it used to be. It held huge amounts of land, but now it's divided into north and south. North Kai is under constant attacks from nomads who live even farther north. The Kai Imperial Army has its hands full protecting several regions. All across North Kai, some strong families have consolidated their power and influence. They're really the ones in charge. The nation as a whole isn't quite an empire. Okay. In the south, many nobles, bureaucrats, and merchants have moved south. The southern climate is much more hospitable. The standard of living is higher. For now, the emperor's cousin has taken the throne in the south. So the emperor has lost his power, and the local families in the area have gained it instead. It all reminds Zeno of King Il and the tribes of Koka. Keep quiet about that, Zeno. I see some similarities too. Su-wan said that he was taking his revenge for Uncle Yuhan's murder. But I've heard that father was so determined to avoid conflict that he let himself be guided by the whims of other tribes and nations. Was Su-wan trying to keep Koka from weakening? I mean, there's a lot. I think there's a lot more than, than I know, right? Like just like in terms of where I am in terms of the chapters. I mean, I know I know Su-wan's gonna be, like his sort of reasonings and motivations are gonna be nuanced in a way. Like I know that, but still screw him. I don't like him, But it'll be interesting. And I think that's like a big part of it. Like I think that King Il was definitely, Yona's father was not the best king by any stretch of the imagination. And I think Su-wan understood that there were a lot of issues that King Il was not equipped, nor was motivated enough to handle. So he's like, all right. I think it's like a combination of things, But I think there's got to be something else too. Like there's got to be like something like particularly just like that caused Su-wan to be like, all right, I got to kill this guy. All right, trying to keep Koka from weakening. Blah blah blah. Anyway, the place we're headed is called Sen Province. Okay, this area is safe from attacks from nomads and nowhere near the center of power. It's ruled by Hazara, the head of a mighty family that's been steadily gaining power for itself. How risky is this? I plan to go to some small farming town. So long as we keep a low profile, we should be fine. As long as we keep a low profile. We just have to keep a low profile. You said that 3 times. Because it's important. Facts. And it's like, he has to say it that many times because the 4 dragons in Hawk are terrible. Yona too. They're terrible at keeping a low profile. Okay. Gija, pull that end. Okay. Yay, tent. Alright. The tent's ready. Amazing. When did you make this? We needed one to keep everyone warm and dry in these mountains. Whew. We were always the only ones with a tent. I figured we needed one for everyone else. There were a lot of us, but I finally got a sheet of fabric that was large enough. Now you can sleep peacefully, Gija. You don't have to be afraid of bugs. Aww. I'm so grateful, Yoon. You're a true genius. Oh, so nice. That's so nice. I love that. Come on, Yoon. Let's go to bed. Oh, I'll sleep in this tent tonight. You and Thunderbeast sleep in that one. Ooh. Uh-huh. How come? What if a bear turns up? You and I wouldn't be able to fend it off if attacked. Thunderbeast would be fine even against a tiger. In that case, why not Gija? Her Highness and me? I could never. I'll keep watch outside. Yona, let Gija get some rest. Then I'll join her. Zeno too. No, the yellow one has no combat skills and the green one is dangerous himself. Then how about Sinha? Do you have a problem sharing with me? Yeah. What's wrong, Yona? Hawk would always have been your first choice before. Ooh. But now something's changed. Sorry. Are you two fighting? No, it's not like that. It's more like, well, Hawk did something strange. Pondering. J-Ha's idea of strange. Something strange? Oh, like what? It's nothing. Yo, what? What does that mean? I'm dying to know. This dude is so, like, he's just so messy. J-Ha's like a type of dude, like, if you were friends with him, he'd be so messy. He'd constantly be gossiping. Constantly. Alright. Okay. So Yona peers into the tent. Hawk's sitting in that, like, 90s. Well, maybe not even 90s. Like, 80s, like, 80s or, like, 70s, like, what's a like sex symbol like pose like for a dude, you know what I mean? Wow, this tent's pretty comfy. I don't mind bugs like white snakes, like White Snake does, but it's nice that there aren't any. And best of all, I like that I can roll around. It's cramped though. Hawk, there's no room for me to sleep. Oh my god. Okay. Huh? Your Highness. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my goodness. It's getting steamy. All right. As far as like shoujo go, right? As far as as far as like tame shoujo go, right? It's like steamy tame shoujo. Okay. Your Highness. Woo. He's like, Hawk, wait. Okay. Huh? Yoon, tie this guy up. Tie this guy up. You can tie me up really tight, yo. Huh? I don't want to. Princess, I'll sleep outside tonight. More weirdos like him could turn up. Call for me if anything happens. Huh? Oh, Hawk. Wait. I want you to sleep here. You want me to sleep here? You usually sleep sitting somewhere uncomfortable. It looks like your neck. It looks like your neck, back, and shoulders shoulders might be sore. Am I an old man? I'll stay if you order me to. Are you all right with that? Oof. I did what I did last night because you told me to do what I wanted. Damn. But she didn't mean that. Yo, she didn't mean that. There's a little too much, sir. A little too much for Yona, sir. Gotta relax. I know you like to tease me, but jokes like that really throw me off balance. Don't do that again. Jokes, I see. I'm not confident enough anyway. Alright, I won't do it again. Oh, good. Well, let's get to bed. Don't look so transparently relieved. Do you want me to take advantage of you? No, don't do that. What are you doing, Hawk? Stop it. The sudden relief made me sleepy. Good night. Night. Oh. Shut down? Okay. Shut down. Alright, let's move on. It says, oh dear. I feel kind of peculiar. Let's see. I usually sleep beside Yoon, so Hawk suddenly seems so much bigger. This face of Hawk's. I've known him for so long. How strange. Yeah. It says, tease me too much, and I'll attack you. Oh my goodness, your face. She's like, oh. You're like a bear. Who are you calling a bear? I really do feel strange today, somehow. That's what we call feelings. Okay. I feel a little more nervous than usual. Ooh. Chapter 63 end. I love chapters like those. I love chapters like those. They're so good. They're just so good. Alright, let's move on. I can finally see it. The Kai Empire. Okay. Chapter 64 is entitled Senri Village, Sen Province, Kai Empire. Okay. There's a small village. Yona, Someone's collapsed over there. Oh no. Alright, they're all moving over. Hey. Hey, you. Are you alright? Huh? Oh my. Who are you? Such a handsome guy. I'd say she's fine. Hawk. Are you alright? Are you feeling ill? Would you like a loquat, young lady? I'll make you feel better. I would be delighted to carry a beautiful young lady such as yourself. What's going on? So many beautiful people. This is so strange. Oh no, I've been planning to scout the area with a small group. They're already standing out. Where? I'll just bet you're traveling performers, right? No. Yes, exactly. That's right, traveling performers. Who's a performer? First bandits, now performers? There's no other way to explain you bizarre creatures. If you're not feeling well, I have some medicine. I'm fine. I was just feeling a bit dizzy because I've been doing manual labor since this morning. Manual labor? A delicate girl like you? Most young men have gone to the capital of Sen to serve in the military. It's the same everywhere. But we get so few visitors. I never would have imagined having so many hot guys come by at once. The countryside's not so bad after all. Okay. Her spirits seem good. Say, why don't you all come stop by my village? Tonight is a special night. Special? In Senzi village. We're holding our fire quelling festival tonight. Aro, who are these people? Hello, beautiful men. Aren't they? They're traveling performers. I collapsed out there and this wonderful guy helped me. Really? No fair. Where are you from? It says that's a secret. I've never seen a man with such an amazing complexion. Come on, please, show us your face. You're so adorable. You're so much. You swear you're you're much more so, young lady. These people around here sure are lively. Okay. Looking around, Yoon's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He came here for a reason. He's scoping out. A long time ago, this area belonged to the Koka and was part of the Fire Tribe. Their homes are constructed very similarly to the ones in the Firelands. More importantly, the land itself is very similar. If anything, the climate here is even harsher. Despite that, this village is in good shape. They even have livestock. I wouldn't say they line in luxury, but they seem much better off than the people of the Fire Tribe. What's making the difference? The soil is pretty much the same. A water reservoir. They bring water from the mountains and store it this way. So water's not abundant here either. Okay. Thief! He was like, oh. But it looks like he found a crop. Did you come to steal our Isa grain? Huh? No, not at all. I was brought here by one of the village women. I'm a performer. We were told there's a festival. A traveling performer. You mean you're a dancer? Huh? I said, are you a dancer? Oh, yes, that's right. I see. Well, if you're a dancer, I guess it can't be helped. What's that supposed to mean? Did you say this is called Isa grain? It's similar to millet. What kind of crop is it? You don't know about Isa? Where in the world are you from? I guess I've been so focused on dancing that I haven't learned very much else. I see. If you've been focused on dancing, it can't be helped. He seems hung up on dancers, Yopax. When these lands became part of the Kai Empire instead of the Kingdom of Koka, Isa came down from farther north. We grind it into powder and water and milk to make dumplings, which we bake and eat. If it came from farther north, does that mean it's resistant to the cold and arid climates? Right. It doesn't require as much water as rice, and it stores well. How so? The grain in this basket is 10 years old, but it's still edible. Damn. Wow. Isa grain. A crop that does well in cold and arid climates. If the Land of Fire had this, you can't have any. Huh? Huh? You can't have any. What? I haven't even said anything yet. Don't play dumb. I see the way you look at it, you outsider. Do you know how hard this village has worked to grow Isa and protect our land? I just can't hand it off to some performer who came from far away. You're a cute dancer, but This village isn't exactly prosperous. I consider giving you a bag for 100,000 yen. 100,000? I don't have that kind of money. I don't have any local currency at all. Not surprising. I didn't think it'd be that easy. But that doesn't mean I won't let you taste it. Huh? For tonight's fire quelling festival, I'll be serving soup with dumplings made of Isa grain. You can eat your fill. Thank you, sir. On one condition, though. You're gonna have to dance. I was curious about the Kai Empire, and it turns out to be amazing. I suspect you're the only one enjoying this. Look at Sinha. He's a wreck. Yo, Sinha is like this is not his element at all. Same with Gija, right? Like Gija and Sinha aren't really like that. Like Gija's like surprisingly like shy. Sinha's shy too. Like, and I would say they're equally shy, but like Gija's like pretty shy. When it comes to certain things. And then Jayha's just like chilling. He's just chilling. All right. Look at Sinha. Look at Sinha. He's a wreck. In shock from having his mask taken away. Oh no, they took his mask. No. You're such an innocent. With so many girls interested in you, why not enjoy it? Back home, Granny introduced me to quite a few potential marriage partners. Several of them fought over me. Finally, one powerful woman charged into my sleeping quarters, stark naked. Yo, what? Ever since I found assertive women intimidating. Look, like, right, like, I think, like, I don't think there's, like, an issue at all or anything like that with, like, right, with assertive women. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, awesome. Like that's an awesome thing, like, generally. I think in Gija's case, it's just, like, he had, like, he had, like, an experience, and he was just like, yo, this thing happened, so, I don't know. But also, you kind of got to work through that, sir. You know what I mean? It's kind of like saying the right where it's like, it's kind of like those guys like in high school who were like, oh, this girl treated me that way in 10th grade, so now I hate women like for the rest of like all time. I'm like, yo, stop it, get over it, work through it, do what you got to do to like deal with that, but stop. Like that in no way rationalizes like your like hatred of women, or like your like disdain of women or whatever. Okay, your village suddenly sounds far more appealing than I thought. What's wrong, Yona? You're awfully quiet. Hawk is surprisingly popular, isn't he? Like, I can't. Oh my goodness. Jealous? Alright, that's what that is. That's envy. Okay? Jealous. Alright. You're looking for a weaponry shop? We don't have one. But tomorrow I'll take you to a larger town. Nah, it's no big deal. It's not surprising at all. Of course he's popular. You think? My standards are quite high, given my own beauty, and I think he's very good looking. If I were a woman, I'd charge right at him. Yo, let's go. No charging. Thinking back, when I was at the palace, the court ladies were always talking about him, and he was always surrounded by girls in Fuga. Does that bother you? Huh? Are you jealous? Yo, Jay, look, the thing that I love about Jayha is that he's just so direct in certain ways. He's just like, are you jealous? Are you gonna say something to Yona? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I love that. And she's like, nope. She didn't hesitate for a second, Hawk. That's hilarious. But I'd say the fact that she's noticing these things means she's becoming a little interested in Hawk. Well, it's no concern of mine. Yo. Okay. You already know what it is. Okay. Hey, Yona. Wow, Yoon looks great. This is a great outfit for Yoon. Yoon, you look so cute. Why are you dressed like that? It's a long story. I need your help. I found out that these people grow grain that could be perfect for what we need. I knew you could do it. You work fast. It's called Isa grain, and the man in charge of it, whatever his name is, won't give me any. But He said that if I wear these clothes and dance at the festival tonight, he'd let me try some food made from Iza. He said his late grandmother was married in these clothes. Okay. You'll be dancing? That's wonderful. I can't wait. I don't know how to dance. I don't mind wearing these clothes, pouring drinks and paying attention to people, but you don't? I want to try an Iza dish. Oh, look at Al. He got a little friend there. I want to try an Iza dish. If it's good, I'll visit other villages in Sen province and try to get them to share some grain. Yona, you said that you're good at dancing and playing the koto, right? Huh? Well, I never said I was good at it. I learned the basics, that's all. That's more than I can do. But that man wants to see you dance, doesn't he? You have to look cute for him. You're much cuter. Oh, that's not what I meant. Anyway, please, stand in for me, Yona. If I knew how to dance, I'd do it. It's humiliating that to admit that I don't know how. That Iza dish is at stake. Well, oh? You're gonna dance, princess? I don't know if that's a good idea. You dance like an awkward chicken. Yo. Yo, he's terrible. Yeah, Yona, and now Yona gotta do it. She gotta be like, all right. Hawk said I can't dance? No. I will not let this stand. I will not let this stand. If anybody else said that, she'd be like, all right, whatever. But if Hawk says it, oh no, we gotta crush this man. We gotta crush him. We gotta crush him and his ideas. Okay. All right, and his opinions. Okay. Thank you, Yona. I'll make sure to learn how to dance next time. When's next time? Okay, so let's move. All right, people have started gathering. I'm an outsider. Should I really be dancing? It's a festival, so all that matters is everyone enjoying themselves. That's what the woman said. What is that droopy-eyed fool doing? What does a fire quelling festival commemorate? Back when King Junam ruled, this village was the site of a battle between Koka and the Kai Empire when they were fighting over territory. Literal flames of war engulfed the village. Homes were destroyed. Many people died. The man with the grain told me how this is a small village now, but it used to be a lot bigger. So this festival is about quelling the souls of the dead, the fires of war, and the fury of the Fire Tribe. Fire Tribe? Yeah. This land was stolen from the Fire Tribe. People are afraid that there could be another war over it. I see. Then that's all the more reason for me to dance. It'll be fine. These people want a merry festival to bring good fortune. They'll all get a good laugh of your chicken dance. Hawk, maybe you don't know, but I spent a lot of time practicing. So I could show Suwon. Suwon. Hey. Whew. Hey, Yona. I didn't know you had something this beautiful. You should wear it for your dance. Ooh. Yona? Oh, this is... Man. I mean, the shift, Yona's changed a lot. Like, she's still, there's still, she still has, room to grow, obviously. I think everyone always has room to grow, but, she's changed a lot, just, thinking about her from the first chapter, from the first couple of chapters. She's changed quite a bit. She's changed quite a bit. Man, she got that from Suwon. Oh, Lord. That man trash. You don't need to worry. You can do whatever you want with that. Maybe you don't know, but... Okay. I do know. You wanted to show Suwon. Back at the palace, you practiced playing the koto and dancing. You can't force yourself to get rid of that hairpin. Because, even after everything, he's still in your heart. Whew. That's tough. Alright, last chapter, y'all. I hate Suwon, man. I hate him. Hate that guy. Y'all don't even know. You know what I mean? It's and it's I especially hate him because it's like it's because like he's charming, right? Like it's not that, right? He's not devoid of devoid of charm. The man's charming, right? He's charming, he's attractive, right? He's like smooth. All right, okay, but like, ugh, killed Yona's father, killed him immediately, you know. And now it's like, all right, I'm gonna take over, you know, Scott Tribe, and like I'm gonna do this. I'm like, get out of here! Somebody gather that man up out of here. I can't wait to see that. You know. And again, I know there's gonna be like nuance there, but I hate that man. I hate him. I don't like him. All right, let's move on. Chapter 65. Hey, yo, what's up? Yeah. Yona's like, I don't know how to describe it. I just love it. You know, there's a lot of things that I feel like I think and like that are just great. Shout out to Mama Loves Manga. If y'all don't know, Mama Loves Manga has a dope YouTube site, has a YouTube channel, dope Twitter. You know, has been spotlighted by Viz. So check out the channel. That's all I'm saying. Check out the channel. All right. But it's awesome to have you here. It's I think like you know, definitely check it out. Definitely start reading it. See how you feel about it. I think Yona starts off really strong. I think like for just like in terms of manga in general, Yona starts off really strong. Before I start chapter 65, but like it's definitely one of my favorite first chapters. For something that I started reacting to, and you know, because people kept saying, "Yo, check out Yona the Dawn, and this is like when I started the channel like way back. Like I started reacting to Yona like it's been like at least a year since I've been reading Yona, and I took a break from Yona, and that's why like I'm still kind of like at this part. If I hadn't taken a break, I'd probably be closer to being caught up with the series, but it is what it is. But I'm really enjoying it. I really like Yona. It's like one of those like manga that I really, you know, when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be reacting to Yona, like, because I know I'm gonna get that like, you know, I'm gonna get that like peak shoujo romance like stuff. I'm gonna get all that. I'm gonna get like, you know, just like really great, you know, character interactions. I'm gonna get what I want to get from like shoujo for the most part, right? Like, you know, obviously it's not gonna be a shoujo like Nana. Like Nana's something else. Nana's like one of those shoujo that I'm like really surprised people like that is. I'm surprised it's a shoujo because it's like so mature. But I mean, like I think like, you know, like there are mature shoujo. You know what I mean? Like it's not like there aren't mature shoujo. So it's like, yeah. And also like the characters in Nana are relatively young. Like when you compare them to like josei titles. So it makes sense. It's not like it doesn't make sense at all or anything like that. You know, like the college students and they're younger, and they're like on the younger side of like the college age, like, you know, like 20, 21, like, you know, like that, like that sort of thing. So, you know, it makes sense. It's not like it doesn't make sense at all. But yeah, and well, older too. They're like older too. They're like some of them a bit older, like 23, something like that. You know, so they're still fairly young. But, you know, but like Nana's like, yo, like the stuff that I get from Nana, whew. All right. I'm not necessarily getting it from Yona, but that's fine because like they're two different stories. Like they're trying to tell different stories and different things and showcase different types of relationships. So, you know. All right. Let's go. Yona time. Let's see. We're gonna start. All right, 65. Okay. So J-House playing some music, which is really nice. All right, everyone's loving it. Hey, Zeno's doing his thing, right? I love Zeno. Zeno's just great. He's just like spreading loquats everywhere. He's just like, here's a loquat for you, loquat for you, loquat for you. Let's go. I love Zeno. Zeno just brings that like warmth and energy and good vibes. Zeno's great at a party. Zeno's like that friend that if you're like, okay, there's a party that's gonna be going on, but I don't know if I want to go. Zeno's like that friend that you would bring with you because you know if you go with Zeno, you're gonna have a great time at that party, regardless of whatever the party is. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a great time because Zeno's gonna be like, all right, let's do this. Let's make it a good time. Okay. I can hear J-Hop playing. The fire quelling festival has begun. Hey, what do you think of this hair ornament? Okay. Ugh, no, too old-fashioned. Then maybe this one? My head feels heavy. Don't be silly. You're a dancer. You should go all out. That's right. We don't see many dancers here. And that outfit is wedding garb, isn't it? Will I be able to dance? Why do you wear your hair so short anyway? You got such beautiful hair. You should grow it out. You won't attract men if your hair is as short as a boy's. Stop. Stop. What are you talking about? Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right? I wouldn't say that. She's drowning in handsome guys. Oh my, that's true. Exactly. Shut up. Shut up. All right? Shut up. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, are you involved with any of them? No. Are any of them involved with anybody else? I don't think so. Yay! Did you hear that? They're all single. All right. The god of love has blessed the fire quelling festival. I like that pale one. He's so beautiful and elegant. I never imagined men like him existed. I like the one with the green hair. Tell me more. He's kind and fun to talk to, and his voice is so sexy. Did you see the masked one's eyes? They're so pretty that you just get lost in them. I want to see. Oh, and Zeno and Yona, so cute. They were also popular. Well, I like Hawk best. And then immediately, when they mentioned Hawk, she's like, I can see why. He's really cool. I figured Aro would say that, so I kept my eyes on the others. That's right. Stay back. I'm going to make my move tonight. I'd love to bear him some children. Yona's like, what? Like, she's not ready for any of this. Like, she's not ready for these kinds of conversations at all. You know what I mean? That's not to say that she can't have them, but she's like emotionally, she's not there yet. She's not there yet. So she's like, what? Bear children? Okay. Ooh, are you planning to charge at him? The women of the Kai Empire are amazing. Look, you're shocking the dancer. Oh, isn't there someone you love? Someone whose arms you dream of feeling around you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, there must be somebody. Someone I love? The person I love is... there was someone. And then he killed your father. Killed your father. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Immediately cancels, right? Immediately just like off the list of suitors. Off. There's no coming back from that. Not like in some stories there is, like in some stories it, like, you know, like it'd be some contrived thing and be like, well, you know, I've atoned for it and, you know, we should be together and blah blah blah. The way Suwon did that, nah. Unless he didn't, and he made it look like he did so that he could like shoo Yona off. You know what I mean? Could be that, but I don't know. I think Suwon got it in him. I think Suwon's got it in him. Okay, silence. All right, that's enough. Withdrawal, ladies. I'm so sorry you've had a rough life. Haven't you? We're just so excited to have such fine men visiting our village. We don't often see such wonderful people. Men here are all brutes. Really? The men who sometimes come are soldiers. Apparently. But they're rough and scary. Soldiers come to this village? Oh my, is this yours? Oh, this is gold. It's so exquisite. You should wear this. It matches your hair perfectly. No, I won't. I'll never wear that hairpin again. Whew. Yona, I hear you started learning how to dance. I'll bet you're really cute. I hope you'll show me someday. I practiced for you. Dancing was entertaining, but that doesn't suit me now. Do any of you have a sword? A sword? Only this rusty one. I used it in war long ago. Oh, it was used in a war long ago. I've traded my fan for a sword. This is perfect. Hey, this should be dope. Hey girl, when do I get to see the dancer? I'm not a girl, but whatever. Soon now. Our troupe's best dancer will be performing. Don't forget to let me try that Isa dish in return. That depends on the dancer. You originally said you were a dancer. I hope she shows off her legs and hips when she dances. Sorry, no, she doesn't do that. J-House tune has changed. And it's not to say that, like, you know, like, dancers can't do that, but it's more like this guy's just, like, skeevy. He's just skeevy, you know? J-House tune has changed. Okay. Yep. She's gonna kill him. Let's go. A sword dance at the fire quelling festival? Isn't she enticing Is she enticing conflict? A sword dancing bride? No, that's not the feeling I'm getting from this. That dance is like prayer and sorrow. Hawk, so this is where you got to. I've been looking for you. Your troupe dancer is wonderful. She handles that battered old sword so easily. After the festivities, would you like to come to my house? It's not much to look at, but we could have a good time. Yo, she's just like, you want to come over to my house and have some sex? Like, yo. She's like, come on, Hot. Let's go. Like, yo, just let's do this. Let's go. I love it. You love to see it. Okay. And Hawk's just entranced. What's the matter, Aro? He's right over there. Weren't you going to make a move? Yeah, but that's okay. There was such a deep look of sadness in his eyes. Yona's so lovely. Oh, what is it, sir? Aren't you enjoying her performance? Maybe she's not showing enough leg for you? It's just about time to serve the Isa soup dumpling. Oh, the Isa dumpling soup, sorry. I'll help you serve. And she's done. Okay. Whew, she killed that. Princess. Hawk. You did great. Here's that soup with the Isa grain dumplings. Oh. Okay. It's delicious. There's a hint of sweetness. If Yoon tries it, he'll want the grain even more. Did you watch me dance? Yep. You almost fumbled the sword several times. I bet you laughed at me for being so awkward. No. You were beautiful. Oh. I didn't expect praise from you. That's unusual. It's a festival. It's polite to lie. And then boom. My head feels so heavy. Yeah, when you were dancing, all that weight from the headdress was throwing you off. Stop laughing and help me with this. Okay. Oh, come on. My hair tangles so easy. Yo, her hair's a mess. Yo. It's been a while since I heard you complain about your hair. I mean... Hawk? Yo, Hawk is going... This dude... Hawk is not playing no games. Oh my goodness. Yo, Hawk is not playing no games. He's like... Yo, he said we sitting together. We holding hands. But Yona already told you. Yona already told you how you gotta chill. You gotta chill. He already told she already told you. She already told you, right? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. She doesn't know. Like, she's not there. All right, Hawk. She is not that woman who was like, yo, you want to head over to my house? It's not really nice, but we could do some things. Like, that's not Yona. That isn't Yona. All right. Okay. All right. Let's keep it moving. I did promise not to joke like that with you again. Oh boy. The Fire Quelling Festival is winding down. But it looks like Hawk took away his hand and stopped, right? Like, that's what happened. It wasn't like, was like, ugh! Right? She didn't do that. Oh, whew, finally, and when I say finally, I mean, like, it's been 60, this is like 65 chapters, right? Like, so it's not that long. It's not that long at all. But the chapters are relatively long, right? Like, the chapters are relatively long. They're like 30 pages each, like roughly 30 pages. So they're like fairly long chapters. But yo. Okay. Let's go back to Yuna and the others. Okay. Whew. The flames of love. All right. I love that, right? Because it's like the Fire Quelling Festival is winding down as a fire is stirring within Yona. I love it. You love to see it. You love to see that. Okay? Alright, she's figuring things out. She doesn't know exactly how she feels about Hawk and everything else. Okay, she still clearly has feelings for Suwon. That's like, and which is normal, right? It's pretty normal, right? It's pretty normal. But she's figuring stuff out. Like, she's figuring stuff out. And Hawk is like, hint, right? He throwing them hints. Okay. So, definitely gotta read. I want to read more chapters, but I cannot do that because I want to get to my manga convo stream. It's something that I want to do weekly. So that's gonna be coming up next. I just gotta figure out where my fiance is in terms of her work, because I don't want to interrupt her. So we'll see if that doesn't start in like the next 15 or 20 minutes or something like that. But these chapters are great. I always enjoy Yona. I always enjoy like reading Yona. You know what I mean? It's just so fun and it's good and it does what it needs to do. 3 chapters. Another great volume that really pushed Yona and Hawk. All right. And their relationship, and it's developing. Like, it's developing. You know what I mean? Like, before it was kind of like Yona was like, and Hawk was like, all right, I'm not gonna try to do too many things. I'm gonna kind of haha joking a little bit, but not really do much. And then Hawk was like, you said I should do what I want to do, so I'm gonna kiss you on the forehead. Like, I'm gonna kiss you on the forehead. Like, and Yona was like, what is going on? And then Yona was like, I don't like that because I think it was a joke, and I think you were playing too much. Don't do that again. And then Hawk was like, all right. Now we get this next chapter. Hawk's like, oh, and it's almost like Hawk wanted to see how she would react. You know what I mean? But then he's like, all right, let me stop because you said not to do that again. So I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm gonna wait for you. It's kind of like sort of like the message here, where he's like, you know what? I did promise you not to joke like that with you again, so I'm not gonna do nothing. All right. So he's like, I'm gonna wait for you. When you're comfortable and you're ready, and then okay. But for now, I ain't doing nothing. Which is like, which is fair. Hawk gets to just be like, hey. You know what I mean? So I get it. All right. So that was great. I am Very happy with what I read. I'm always happy with Yona. I always am. You know what I mean? You already know what it is. So I'm gonna get out of here. And again, like I'm not gonna get back to Basada until I'm done with Paradise Kiss. But I'm gonna be reading a lot more chapters of Paradise Kiss. Like I'm gonna get through it because Paradise Kiss is fairly short. You know? So I'm gonna finish volume 1 on Thursday. I'm gonna finish volume 1 on Thursday. And the stream is probably gonna be late. It's gonna be a late stream because I'm gonna be hanging out with people like through online. Like I'm gonna be hanging out with some people like in terms of like a call and stuff on Thursday. So I won't be able to stream during that time, but I will get to Parakiss at some point on Thursday. Probably late though. Probably like later though, like 8:30 or 9 or something like that. I don't know. But a later stream. All right. Thank y'all for coming through to part 15 of the Yona of the Dawn Read-A-Thon. This was dope. Shouts out to Mama Loves Manga for coming through. She's great. And you know, again, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Like the video if you haven't already. Check me out on Twitter at the Manga Scholar, and check out my Patreon. All right, if you want to support, it's as low as $2. It means a lot. So the links are below, like for Twitter and Patreon. And if you want to check out some of the podcasts that I have down below, like that I'm sometimes on, but not all the time, but that are run by some friends of mine, then you can check them out. One is for Haikyu, the other is for My Hero on Academia. So check those two out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm the Black Manga Critic, and I'm out.